I had the most realistic dream last night. I dreamt of a car crash. It was on a road that I'm very familiar with. It was at the same time that I usually drive past that road, and it was the same driver that I have. And I remember, because in my dream, I was driving to work, and I was running late. I was speeding, and I had my coffee with me, and I was just like, oh, I'm gonna make it. And then suddenly in my dream, I just felt this sense of dread, and I turned around, and I saw this car coming towards me, and I remember, because in my dream I thought, oh, this is it. This is where I die. And then I woke up, and I was shaking. And I told my wife, no, that was weird. I just dreamt that I died in a car crash. And she was like, oh, don't be silly. Let's just go back to sleep. So I did. I went back to sleep, and I ended up having the same dream again. I dreamt of the car crash. I dreamt of the other car coming towards me, and I dreamt of the same driver, and I dreamt of the same road. And I remember, because in my dream, I tried to turn away and avoid it. I was like, no, I'm not going to think about this. I'm not going to dwell on this. But then I couldn't help but look, and I saw this car coming towards me, and it was speeding, and I just felt this sense of dread again, and I thought, oh, there's no way. This isn't good. And then I woke up, and I was shaking again. And I told my wife, no, I had the same dream again. I think I should just get up, because I feel like I am not going to be able to go back to sleep now. So we got up, and we got ready for work. And on the way out the door, I was like, you know what? Let's just drive past that road and that intersection where I always dream about crashing. So we did. We got in the car, and we started driving. Well, at the same time that I usually have my accident in my dream, I looked over at my wife, and I said, here we go. This is where I always dream I crash. And then all of a sudden in front of us, there was a car crash. And when I looked over, I saw the same driver that I have, and I saw the same car, and I saw the same road. And I was like, oh my God, this isn't a dream. This is actually real life. Well, I immediately slammed on my brakes, and I turned around, and I went to go check on everybody. And when I looked over, I saw that one of the victims was me.